Third hand high. We know exceptions to third hand high, right? When we're surrounding an honor and dummy, we're guarding the honor and dummy. We have 3 more situations where we play low as third hand instead of third hand high. So these are exceptions to the third hand high. And the 3 exceptions are, first of all, when third hand has a holding of ace queen X. Not ace queen XX, not ace queen tight, but ace queen X. So this is a picture moment, right? Take a picture of ace queen X. When you're third hand and your partner's led a low spot card in no trump now, and you hold the ace queen X, instead of playing the ace, you're going to put the queen in, and we're going to see why very shortly. Second exception is when the opening lead indicates that declare has the remaining honors. Usually this means you've interpreted your partner's opening lead as shortness. They've led some high spot card, so they're not leading fourth best. It's usually when you've bid a suit yourself and they're leading the suit, right? Because versus no trump, they're not generally leading a doubleton unless it's in your bid suit. Okay, so if you think that declare has the remaining honors in the suit, don't play third hand high. You're going to duck that first trick. And then the third situation is when third hand takes a loser early in the no trump contract. Okay, you duck a trick so that you can keep the communication between your hand and the opening leader's hand, your partner's hand, so that if partner has the entry in declare's working suit, your partner still has a card left in their hand to come over to your hand, right? So third hand takes losses early. That's going to be our third situation. So let's look at these individually. Third hand holds ace queen X. All right, now this is a no trump only guideline. Sometimes these ducking plays can be in both, but for the most part, we're talking no trump because you don't want to play the queen of spades at trick 1 on this scenario, 4 of spades by west, 6 of spades by north, queen of spades by east, and lose to the singleton king in a suit contract. So this ace queen X ducking play here, putting the queen in instead of winning the ace, is a no trump contracts only. So let's see why we want to do this. Okay, West leads the 4 of spades and dummy comes down with the 7-6. So the 6 is played. Normally East would play the ace because no honor in dummy, no exception to playing third hand high. The exception we're looking at though here is when you have ace queen third. Now, if we play the queen of spades, because that's the card you want to play, South is pretty much forced to win the king, right? Because in a no trump contract, that 4 of spades by west hand could be under leading the ace of spades. And if South ducks the queen of spades at trick 1, if South plays the 8 at trick 1 and allows East to win the queen, East may return a spade through South's king into West's ace, right? So no trump is very tricky for declare because we do underlead aces. So declare can't figure out who has the ace, right? So it forces, by playing the queen from ace queen third at trick 1, it forces declare to win the king. Now, if we go back and instead of playing the queen, because we haven't heard about this exception yet, look to see what declare can do to the defenders. 4 spades lead, 6 of spades played, and let's say East plays the ace because they haven't heard of this exception. Well, South can play low now and use the rule of 7 to figure out how many times to duck. Holding 5 spades, right? We subtract 5 from 7, and that tells declare to duck twice. It's easy for declare to duck twice when East wins the ace of spades. South follows. East continues with the queen of spades. South ducks a second time because of the rule of 7. And then on the third round of spades, South wins, and East is now the safe hand. East is now the safe hand. All finesses go into East hand because they're the safe hand now. They don't have any spades left after the third round of spades. So instead of winning the ace and giving declare an opportunity to use the rule of 7, East puts the queen in and forces declare's hand.